I'm originally from Bogota, Colombia, but I live in Washington, D.C.
Queensland, Australia, live on the Gold Coast.
I am from Florida, St. Augustine, Florida.
I'm from Meade, Kansas.
Plainfield, Illinois.
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm living right now in Pasco, Washington.
I'm from Alhambra.
Originally from Rochester, New York.
I'm from Cambodia.
Plainfield, Illinois.
I'm from Dixon, California.
I'm from Ohio, Lima, Ohio.
Well, I just quit my job that I had for 12 years. So that was pretty exciting or scary. I'm not sure which one yet. But I did work at public supermarkets since I was 15 and stayed there for, I thought was gonna be maybe my whole life career type thing, and then decided that I wanted to do something else and make myself happy.
I've held a realistic job for the last 12 years. Then I quit. I've been detailing on the side for about 6 years, and everybody seemed to like it, and I enjoy doing it. It's one of my passions, so that's what I do now.
Right now I'm running hotels, factories, and restaurants. And then now doing this detailing work is actually kind of one of my passions, something I've been trying to do. And back home, there's not really a lot of professionally trained detailers. So I'm trying to set up a proper place back there.
I've worked construction, worked air conditioning, I've been an auto mechanic. Anything that worked with my hands, I've taken all sorts of jobs. And I've never turned down a job because it made money. Got tired of working for other people, and it's time to start working for myself. If I can build up a company that made $20,000 a month to making $150,000 a month, and all I get is a salary and no extra bonuses, it's time to start building my own businesses to get the benefits out of it and to do right by my family by growing ourselves. Currently, me and my wife, we started up the mobile detailing. It's going pretty good. Just want to get better and be able to learn more products, more detailing. But I'm coming here mainly just to pretend like I've never done it before and learn the correct way. Not saying the way I do is wrong, but I'm just want to learn from you guys.
My experience detailing is pretty limited right now. I started last April, and I've done maybe 12 cars so far and a couple RVs. I got into detailing from two of my uncles. I was working on his RV, and I decided, I kind of like this. I decided to continue detailing.
I like the detailing because I like to see the car very shine, very clean. I like and right now I made that job for a couple years, and I want to learn more skills to get a better car.
I'm just working with one of my friends right now. He ran out of the garage where we're just kind of like washing cars and kind of like detailing cars. So I'm just trying to learn more about it.
I've been detailing on the side for about 10 years, and I just need to further my education and become basically a master of my craft.
I currently have 2 small businesses. This would be my 3rd one. Smart Detailing University's kind of leading the way for me to start this auto detailing / housekeeping concierge business in Northern Virginia.
I'm in cafes at the moment, but I'm about to open up my own car wash once I get back.
I love cars, period. I just love cars. I just hate it when cars look like shit. I just hate it when cars has a lot of store marks. I hate it. I've detailed my own car, but not with proper technique, proper tools.
I love cars, motorcycles, anything that hauls ass.
Just always loved cars, and then just not really wanting anyone else to work on my car, you know what I mean? And then just, yeah.
I always like cleaning stuff. Like, I just take pride in like, well, I don't know, whenever like there's like a stain and it comes out, I'm like, oh, I did that. And I don't know, it just makes me feel good.
I just always liked it, always liked having a clean car. Ever since I could start to drive, I always just pick out the detail on about anything. I've always had a knack for it, so I enjoy it. Very passionate about it.
I used to be in law enforcement, and when they handed me my vehicle, my first squad car, it was filthy. And I used to love doing it when I was a kid, washing cars, my mom's car, and then my own car. And I just started cleaning this vehicle thoroughly, and I said, you know what, I enjoyed it after that. And I just started doing it more to where it was starting to get noticed. I did it for about a year, just pretty much just doing friends' cars and doing like simple car washes and simple like details. And I came here to learn more, get more hands-on experience and expand my knowledge in detailing.
So far, I just clean my own car here and there. I mean, I love cars. It's kind of one of my passions ever since I was a kid. I'm sure as most, guys are. But I don't have much experience working with cars as far as cleaning or detailing, anything like that. I like to see a clean car, and I know people kind of appreciate that as well. So that's kind of what drew me into this at all, but I don't have much experience.
I like the part about the windshield repairs. I want to learn more about that. And I want to learn buffing and get that down to mastering. I can clean the inside of the car pretty good. I basically want to learn to where when I leave here, because I'm growing the business to where I can hire employees, to where I can teach the employees the right way instead of saying, let me show you on my phone how I did it. Here's YouTube, I want to have the experience, the confidence to explain step by step of detail. So basically everything that the class teaches, I just want to take in 100%.
I'm not sure what to expect, but I want to learn more about using the polisher and the buffer and the different types of pads to how to get the scratches out of paint and restore it and to make it look better. I'm all about making sure we're doing the right process. That's what I want to know.
Mostly cut and polish, like all the kind of like the headlight restorations and the paint correction. It's the only thing I've not really been able to, I've never really tried it. I've always kind of been scared to do it on my own car. So kind of mainly that's what I want to learn.
I don't know much, just from basic car wash and just vacuuming.
I was watching one of your videos online and I really want to know how to do the headlight restoration. Everybody has their own way of doing it, but from what I saw online, it seemed the right way to do it.
I want to learn everything. I'm a sponge, so I'll just retain it and apply it to my own business, the model.
I see on the website a lot of things to learn, and I want to learn what is the right pads, polish to get a good result to the paint to the car.
Well, I expect to learn a lot. You can never know too much. The do's and don'ts is what I expect, what I want to learn, is make sure what's the right way to do things and what's the wrong way to do things.
I want to learn how to operate a mobile detailing business, not a, one kind of base like this, but just more so, we go to people's homes or people's office buildings or schools, car dealerships, that kind of thing. I want to learn how to manage it, how to run it, the logistics, the labor cost, everything, just to, that's what I'm here for, is to learn how to run my business well.
week was good. I learned a lot of things. I thought that it was just gonna be like a detailing class, but you actually learn a lot more than that. Like he teaches you just little things that will help you get along, help your business get along, and actually help you more in life actually. So I'm actually pretty excited about it.
It was really good. I learned a lot that I wasn't sure if I was expecting what to learn when I came, but I was interested in learning how to polish, and I found out that was probably the easiest thing that we did, and being able to understand people better, a little bit better. So yeah, it went well.
My week was great. It was fun, learned a lot, got to meet a lot of cool people.
I enjoyed it. I learned some new tips and tricks to detail cars, so all was good.
It was good, man. Learned a lot.
Had a good time. The group was really good. It was awesome.
I had a great week. Yeah, I met a lot of great guys, and I got a lot of information from, all the teachers. It was really a great week overall.
No, I was quite nervous when I saw the Bentley come in. I was like, one, being black paint, and then two, being a Bentley, I was just like, all right, it's not a Honda Civic or a Camry anymore. It's a lot more expensive car, but it was nice. After we got started and stuff, it wasn't too bad.
Amazing. It was a really cool experience, and just working with those cars, those high-end cars. Now I know, if I do get a customer with those high-end cars, I won't hesitate, because I know what it feels like working with those cars that could be delicate. They asked, would you like to, who wants to work on a Bentley, who wants to work on a Tesla? I thought first thing, how many Bentleys will I ever work in my life? Or, Teslas, out by us, we see them a lot in the neighborhood, so I'm like, let's work on a Tesla to have that in our back pocket. So when a customer comes to a Tesla, I know already what to look for, what not to do, and what can I do, and make it look better, since I already know what I can do.
I think one of the biggest takeaways is time, you can have as much money as you want, but you can't buy time. So in everything you do, you shouldn't be lazy, you shouldn't slack off, you should just go and do it, because you want to get that back later on. It was better than what I expected. I expected just a class that taught us how to polish and stuff like that. I didn't expect everything else.
I learned everything that I, came out here set to learn. I learned how to run my business, how to greet customers, talk to them, just the terminology of all the equipment and of all the process that actually gets done when you detail a car, wash a car, spray a car. I learned everything that I need to in order to go back and start my own business now. So I feel very confident about that. The week overall was great. Learned a lot of good stuff.
I learned how can I protect the paint, how can I correctly wash the cars, how can I get my own business, how to run my own business.
Basically learned all the fundamentals of detailing a vehicle from inside and out, and how to do it properly and not use artificial crap, use professional stuff to make the car look brilliant.
Can't wait to go back and put it into some work and turn out a good profit. I think I have a lot more experience and a lot more to offer now to my customers, so I'm going to put everything I learned and definitely working more efficiently, smarter, not harder. Definitely know your value a lot more, what you're worth, and when you're working, and just put everything I learned this week into it, and I think we're going to do great.
Paul shocks the living hell out of you with whatever he does. I know a lot of the stuff he talks about, business, how to do business, and everything else. But I think I know it in a different way. He has put it in such a different perspective to make me rethink. And that's what I liked about it. That's what I got out of the class. Not learning how to buff, not learning how to do detail, but a different outlook on the way to do business. Stuff that I might have not been practicing as much, to where now I rethink the way I've been doing it and going, where have I been hiding it in my brain? I know this stuff. It's common knowledge, but he puts it in a way to where you truly understand it, to where everybody gets it. And that's what I liked about the class. I'll get a job at 7-Eleven. No,